Watching out for you tonight, the drop in temps causing even more problems for restaurants that are trying to survive with no indoor dining now. News 5's Mayo Davison live downtown with a closer look at some of the creative ways they're working to adapt. Mayo?
Yes, Rob, local restaurants are getting creative with temperatures dropping and no other options but to put their customers outdoors with the elements. Several along Tejon have purchased these open flame heaters and blankets with the help of a grant, but they have even more things planned to help during winter.
With temperatures dropping and restrictions tightening, local restaurants are finding themselves in a tough spot.
Today I've had 2 tables out there that braved it. We've got the heaters going, but they're in coats and everything. It started spitting snow and they decided it's a little too chilly now, so they left.
Even with the heaters and blankets, Meredith Klube with Jack Quinn's Irish Pub and Restaurant says it's still unclear how they're going to get through winter.
I'm really uncertain about how well that's going to go until we get a structure that's a little bit more, not enclosed, but a little bit more enclosed, but still open air.
The Downtown Partnership of Colorado Springs had the same thought, prompting them to begin creating a parklet that would occupy parking spaces in front of eateries.
So we've been working really closely with the Parking Enterprise. That's the city department that oversees parking downtown, working with them on how we can make this something that's workable, not just for the restaurants who actually construct parklets, but also the retailers who still rely on some of that on-street parking.
Restaurants would have to apply for the grant program to receive one. Eric Brenner, executive chef and owner of Red Gravy, says they're really going to help come winter.
And that'll give us essentially what we almost had indoors. And then we have the ability with those to partially cover them, to ensure that airflow comes through, but that we can still create some warm pockets of air. While it's planned for short term, he hopes they can stick around. The restaurant has also been utilizing heaters and blankets, even selling their own t-shirts and hoodies. We're definitely going to have more heaters. We also are looking, I've been looking into ways that we can superheat our plates so that when they go out to the outside, they're nice and warm and they keep the food warm. He recommends customers call ahead of time during colder days to cut down on wait time.
Businesses interested in the parklets are asked to submit a letter of interest to the Downtown Partnership of Colorado Springs. We'll have more information on the parklets and expanded delivery options in the online version of this story on KOAA.com. Always watching out for you, Colorado Springs. Mayo Davison, News 5.